Hello and welcome to a new tutorial on Python. Today we are talking about strings in Python. So let's make the content. Let's say I will discuss about codes and how we declare some strings in declaring strings in Python. Also, we will discuss about escape characters. Just a second, not this one, the text. So escape characters. Characters. Okay. What else? We will discuss also about string indexing. String indexing. Just a second, because I have also here a typo. Okay, about substrings, or let's say here that we will discuss actually regarding slicing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably about the operator in operator. Okay, about this we will discuss in this video how we have to use all of this. Okay, so let's start with codes and declaring. Just a second, declaring. Okay. Um, Regarding to codes, actually, when we have to declare a string in Python, let's say message with double S, message equal, let's say I have Python. This is my string. We can use simple codes like here. It is okay to do it in this way. So actually here I have declared this string Python that contains 2, 4, 6 characters. And if I want to print message, it will work without any problem. It will be printed Python. But if sometimes I want to have Python the best programming language. If I want to have that in my string, but with codes, so actually the result I want to be this one, or I want to put Python in with codes to be printed with codes. Actually, in that moment, what I have to make is, let's say, my message to it will be, I will use double quotes, and after that simple, let's say Python again, Python, I will close the simple one and the double also. So actually now my string, it will be marked by double marks, double quotes, and the simple code, it will be inside, it will be like a text. So actually that single quotes, it will be actually part of my value. So if I will print now, print second message to, and it will be printed also that simple codes. So we can declare actually our strings also with simple codes, also with double codes when we have to use one of them. If I want to have here, let's say, actually let's put another one, message 3, it will be equal with simple codes, and inside I will have double codes, Python. In this moment, actually the string, the value of that string, it will be also with these double codes. Just a second, because I don't print it. Print message 3. Run again. So if I want to have in this way, I have to use simple codes until that. If I want to have this, I have to use double quotes outside. So that's why we can use both of them. Here, if I will put double quotes, it will be similar. It will not be any difference between them. But if I want to have something in my value, in my string value, actually in that moment, you have to decide what do you have inside. And after that, put the next one, the double or simple quotes actually in the outside to declare that string. So what is important here is that in Python, to declare a string value, you can use also simple quotes and also double quotes. And also you can do it, but actually I will declare a new code section. You can use also triple quotes. When we have to use triple quotes, let's say that I want to have a message, let's say text actually, text multi-line. So actually I will have a text with multiple lines, with more lines than one. In that moment, if I will use only simple quotes or double quotes, doesn't matter. If I will use it in this way and I will have this text, it's on more than one line. It's line, line. It's, oh, come on, line. No license, line. Okay, it's actually on 3 lines. If you see here, in this moment, actually the string it starts here, but after the second line, you don't see like a string, because in that moment when we have pressed enter and we have a new line there, our string it stops. So that's why if we use, let's put double one, also it is not recognized like a string. But if we put 3 quotes, in this moment, actually, this it will be a string. So if we need a string on multiple lines, actually we have to use just a second, triple quotes. It is possible to be also, just a second, in this way. It's also triple quotes. It's accepted, but or double. But you have to put 3 of them. That is the important thing. And if we print it, let's say print text multi-line and run it, it will be this text is on more than one line, is actually on 3 lines. So I have exactly these strings, this string. Also, it is used when we want to write a description for a function or description for a function for let's say for a manual or something like this. So it is used. We, in the most cases, we will use double quotes or simple quotes. So only this we use. There are only some special cases when we have to use uh, triple quotes. Okay, that is all regarding to the declaring string in Python. We have it also the previous video when we saw how we can declare and how can we use variables of string type. Let's go now for the escape characters. Actually, this escape characters is I want to have in my string value some special characters. For example, if I want to have let's put also message equal I am happy, but I want to declare it. Let's try in this way. Print message. I think it is work because I put it double quotes. So I put it in the outside double quotes and inside the simple quotes. So it's okay. But if I want to have I am and I want to put happy with quotes. So let's say I am actually to don't be I am happy with quotes. I will put I am sad. So I will put I am sad. In this moment, it is not be possible to have also double quotes inside and single quotes inside. So that's why in this situation, what we have to do is to use escape character. If we put this escape character, so it's actually a backslash. If we use this escape character, they will say that this character will say next character after me, it will be a printable character. So don't think it's something like I don't know, like double quotes and you have to close that string. It's actually a printable character. Also, we have to put here backslash, and in this moment I have I say two escape characters because actually these characters, it will not have the main purpose, close that string, and actually you will have another purpose actually to be printed. And in this moment I will put also a point here. Okay, and I am sad, and I have also with single quote and double quotes. In this moment we cannot have because you will say I don't have to use escape character because actually I will put single quotes in exterior like here, but actually we cannot because we have also single quotes. So that's why in this situation we have to use actually escape character. There are more escape characters. For example, we can have text with space. It's space. Actually, it's with a tab, but doesn't matter. And I will put here, I don't know what text, but I will put this text has some strange spaces. And I will put here between some strange, between strange and some, I will put also a backslash and a T. This T, it will be actually, it comes from tab, and actually it will be more spaces there. Let's see it. So you'll have print text with spaces. Spaces, I think, is better. Spaces. Let's see it. Look, I will have here actually a tab. Is not there are more spaces. Is a tab that usually contains something like equivalently with 5 or 6 spaces. So that's why we have another let's say escape character. It will be /t, and we have also another one, text 2 lines. Equal with, I will put the same text. I will copy, but I say this text has 2 lines. And actually two lines without this space. For this one, it will be \n. N is coming from new line. So it will be actually, this text, it will be on the first line and that it will be on the second line. Let's print also this one. Print text 2 lines. Let's run it. So I will have this text has some 2 lines, has 2 lines directly. This text has 2 lines. So actually it will be printed on 2 lines, even if I don't have it like here to put it on more line, on 2 lines. I put it only 1 line, but I use this escape character to have actually the second line. Okay, this is with the escape characters. Let's see regarding to the string indexing. Actually, I say that when we have a string, we have something like an array or list of characters, and I have created here this list, and I have the text. It will be my value, actually, the Python, and these are actually my letters. So I say that I have a list of characters or a list of letters. What is important is each letter will have an index. For example, P, it will be on index 0. So if I going here, let's put here a code, and I will put, I will say only text equal with Python, and I will print, I will say text of 0. That means to index actually my variable. So I will put the name of my variable text. And after that, I will use square brackets. And between them, I will put an index, 0. In this moment, if I'm looking here, it will be printed P. Let's see it if it is printed P. So actually, it will be printed the first letter. This index is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's all. So if I will print, for example, text of 2, it's going on the position 2, and it will print it T. Let's see it. So of 2, it will print T, and so on. So if I will print on 5, it will be N, 5, N. So that means to index actually my variable named text. So I can do that, and to access actually the position of the letters, of the characters. Also, if I know that on the last position is n, but I don't know how many characters I have there, it is possible to do something else. This one, it will be something like -1. We say that we use negative index. Negative index starts actually from the end, because maybe I don't know how many characters I have until the end, but I know that that text, it will end with something that I need, this end. So that's why I will put my text, I will index by a negative value, -1. Let's see. I will put the next one, print text -1. It will be similar with 5. And it will be printed also NN. Or it's similar, -1. This one, it will be, if I'm starting from the end, so this one, it will be -1. This one, it will be -2. Come on, please. -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. I don't know what happens here, but doesn't matter. So what is important is I have from -1 to -6. So if I will print -6, it will be similar with 0. It will be the letter P. Let's see it, -6. And I have N and P. This is important for me. So actually, we can use both type of index, also positive and also negative indexes. What is important is when you know the length perfectly, you don't need to use the negative one. You can use directly the positive one. But if you don't know exactly the length, and you know that you have to use the last characters from the right side, in that moment it is better to use the negative indexes. I don't know, for example, you have something like yeah, it's a good actually, no, I'm going, just a second, stay here. I'm going here. We have the text it will be an email of address, an email address. I don't know. It will be name dot surname at gmail.com. So actually, if I want to have only the top level domain, this .com, I'm so or at this point, I'm really sure that this period it will be or dot it will be actually on the position minus 2 3 minus 4. So that is a known thing. If it will be .us, for example, I'm sure that it will be on -3. So, but I'm not sure how long is the name, how long is the surname. I don't know this, so that's why I cannot use the positive index. I have to use the negative index. So in this situation, we have to use negative index. Now, if I have this Python, let's play something like a Scrabble. I want to print, so no, this I say is Python. Python. I want to print, I don't know, let's say typo. Yeah, we have typo. So we form the word typo, but I want to use only this text to form this, to print actually this word typo. Let's put here typo. So I have all these letters in my text. What I have to do now is to print it. So I have to print what I have to print. So the first letter is T. This T is on the position 2. I will use the positive indexes, only the positive indexes. So I will have to post this T from the position 2. So I will have text of 2 plus, next it will be I. So this it will be on position 1. So I will have text of position 1. Next it will be P of the position 0. So it will be plus text of position 0 plus the last one is on the position, I don't remember, so I'll have to look here, 4. So it will be text of index 4. And in this moment, actually, I will print this new word, typo. Let's see it. Typo. Also, if I want to print Tony, I think it's Tony, comment. Tony, what I have to do? Print. First letter is on the position, is the same one, 2, text of 2, plus, it will be on position 4, text of 4, plus, let's say Tn, it will be on position 5, text of 5, plus text of 1. And I will get this Tony. Let's see it. Tony, and so on. So we can use these indexes to get that characters that we need them. So this will be important when we want to work with our strings. Good. Let's see now the substrings. To go here to substrings, actually I want to see here on this example when I have this Tony. Here, if you look, actually I have used text of 4 and text of 5. Actually, there are 2 letters, one by one. For this, we can use actually code. We can use the the substrings. We can get some substrings from our string. So actually, what I will have to do is also I will declare text equal with. I will use the same Python. And now to create also the Tony word, Tony, what I have to do? Print, let's say the T, it will be on text2, text of 2. And now, actually, the text on this one, it will be on position 4 and 5. So if I have a substring, because this one is a substring of my string, it will be text of, I will have 4 slice 5. So it will start with the position 4, and it's going to the position, actually here I have to put 6. So I put it in the beginning 5. Let's see with 5, and after that I have to add also the last letter from the position 1. So it will be plus text of 1. Let's see it. It is toy. Why? Also, this one is a word, so it's good. But what problem I have here? They will start with position 4. So yeah, on the position 4, I have this O, but it will stop on the position 5, but it will don't get the letter, the character from that position. So that's why I will go until the position 6. And in this way, it will stop on the position 6. The position 6 doesn't exist, but it will take the 5th position. So that's why it will take now this N. Let's see. Now we have tone. So what we make here is actually to use this slicing, or this to get some substrings by giving the indexes for start and for end. If I want to have only pi, let's say, for this, I don't have to put actually the start position. So let's print, because the start position is from the beginning, so I don't have to put, but I have to put the end position, that it will be 3. And in this moment, it will stop on the position 3. So we'll have only these 2 letters, pi. What is, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the text. So if I want to use index or slice, I have to use the string variable. So it's mandatory. Okay, and just a second. Yeah, I put it to, it will be 0, 1, 2. Let's see again the indexes 0, 1, 2. I say it stop here. So I will have only P and I. Okay, let's run again, only P and I. Okay, also for the end, if I want this on, like on, now what I have to get some characters from the end of my, from the right or the end of my string. I say that in this moment it is recommended to have actually the negative indexes. So I will have print, I will have text of, I don't know, so I have to look here, is -2. So it will be text of minus, just a second here, -2, and to the end. So it doesn't matter where it will stop, but I want the last 2 characters. Let's see it also, it will be on. So in this way, we can play with these substrings. Let's make another code. I want here to have, I will have also the variable text, but with something bigger. Let's see what I have used it before. This text, no. I learned to code in Python. Great. So I have this string that is bigger. And now what I want to print, I want to print only the name of the programming language. If I want to print this, actually what I have to do is the same like on. It's in the end of the string. So I have to use the negative indexes. It will be similar with this, but now it will be longer. But what I have to print is print from text. I have to start with which position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be -6 to the end. And in this moment, it will be printed only the Python text. Python. If I want to print I learn in the beginning, I will print also text. So now it is in the left. So I will start from 0, to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7. Let's see. I learn. But now let's see, what do we learn? I want to print to code only this verb. So I will have print. Just a second. Come on, escape. Print text where my substring starts. It will start to position not 7 to 8, because 7 is actually a space. So we'll have from 8 to, or we can put, there we'll have 2, 4, 6, 7, say it will be 15, or with negative index. Let's put 9, just a second, from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to 15. And in this way, I will print exactly to code. Let's say to code. Now, what I want to print? I want to print that I'm not learning in this moment. I want to print I code in Python. So actually, I want to remove this learn to. If I say I want to remove, let's put actually in another variable. I put new text, and it will be, so I say that I want this part and this part without learn to. So it will be, I want this part I. It will be text of starting with 0, and I want also the space. So it will be next to 2 plus. Now I want to start from here, code. So it will be, just a second, 8, 9, 10, 11, because the space I have already take it from here. So I will go from 11, so it will be text of 11 to is to the end. And that's all. I code in Python. Great. Let's print it. Print new text. Okay. I code in Python. It was very easy. It is difficult when we have to take some words from in the middle, in the end, and in the beginning, but to have more. If we have more, actually what we have to do is to put more, to concatenate more substrings. For example, if I want to take only I code, and that's all. Let's put this one, I code. This is my variable name. It will be equal with, the first one, it will be the same. So it will be text of 0 to 2 plus text of 11. And now code is starting with 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. And let's print this variable also. Print I code. I code. So that's why with by using indexes and slicing, actually we can make from a big string more strings, small strings, and so on. So we can take some substrings from this one, and we can create new strings actually, like in this example. Okay, let's go now to the in operator. Actually, this operator, I will use also this variable text. and I have also one message equal with Python. Now let's print if message in text. Actually, what this operator done is to check if this message, this substring, exists in my entire text. So actually, I have to check in this string, I have this substring Python, or I want to print. I will don't use a variable here, I will use a literal. Let's say Java in text. This one, it will be false because I don't have the substring Java in my text. Let's see it, it's false. Or I will print also with a literal code, literal, see? Code in text. Also, this one exists because it's here this substring, and it will be a true. So actually, this operator, in operator, actually it will check if a substring exists in a big string. So it will be used if we want to find some string that contains some text and so on. So it will be useful. Okay, I think that's all for this video. In the next one, we will discuss about some functions and methods that can be used with strings. I hope that it will be useful this video. And if you have any question, please let me know. Bye bye. Have a nice day.